No, 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 no. Right, it's good, good with me. If you are
No issue.
make the problem for you.
No issue.
Halas.
I am sitting like this.
Halas, okay. So now, first I log in with the browser. Okay, I put the password is initial and also admin.
Yes,
Okay, so now here find the wavelength E19A. Okay, the software you find it here, the software package.
Okay, what mean this?
This is the software.
This is the
Software 19A. There is two software. One is 19A, one is 19.
Okay.
Okay, 19 is the latest. 19A is the latest one. Okay.
19A.
A.
This is latest one.
Latest one, and also the version. This version have another name. His name is V8.7.06.7G.
Yes. V80607.
Yeah.
This will download from a laptop for this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I do
Okay.
before, right?
Yeah, yeah. See, now
Two times we download, right?
download for standby
Yes.
and for the main
Okay.
main software. Okay,
Download.
this one, and add to file and download. Okay, so start the download. Now, if I make the software update from browser, if I want to do it by NATO, use the NATO. Here also put the IV, the password initial.
Yes. Same password.
Yeah.
Add
1, 2, 3. This software named NATO. Okay.
NATO, right?
NATO, yeah.
95. We can use, okay?
Yeah.
We can use also for self.
See the same site ID,
Yes.
okay, and the shelf location. Okay.
I do before any supervision like this, but Ibrahim know know everything.
Yeah.
Right.
No problem. No problem. No problem. See,
Yes.
inside this rar
file, yes.
rar file,
Yes.
you find like that.
Yes.
8.6
Yes.
underscore 6 underscore 7 underscore G.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
inside. Okay,
Or AR.
yeah, inside you find that. Okay,
Yes. 8 underscore 6
underscore 6 underscore 7 underscore G.
giga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the same, but you know, he write here 8.7.6.
Zero,
Same.
not.
Yeah, but you know, here he write it like that.
Yes.
Okay, like this form. This form use it for update by NATO. If now I use the file to update the software from the browser. If I want to update the software from the NATO, use the software.
Yes.
Take time. Okay, until the finish, I will show you. Type. Okay, this now first step the software.
Yes.
Okay, then second step what? Second step check the license. You can take a license before make the software update. Okay. You can get a license before make the software update. Here, export. You find the license. You can also write underscore 1007 the site ID. Here. Yani now if I make export,
Yes.
okay? The license already put it in the
Already
in the file.
existing shell,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And also this the serial number for the
Shell.
for the SD card for the memory. and this now download. If I want to change يعني for site number, site A, site B, I will write the name. Okay, labeling for the labeling. Okay, خلاص. Now the software and the license. After that, go to network element information. Okay, from here, write the site name, write the location, and also here's some feature that we doesn't use it now, but in literally we can use it. Okay. Yeah, network information, you write only the naming for the site. Okay. If you go to system setting,
Here only write
naming.
Yes, naming like this. Why you write CR?
CR, this is stand for mobile, like Jeddah, Jeddah 1010, site ID. Okay, and must the name 4 digit. Yani if the site is 96 0096, okay, 4 digit. Must put it. Yeah.
We write in site ID, right?
Yeah.
Site ID, like CR 1007/_
The shelf name, the shelf number.
SH05, right?
Okay, because this one is shelf 5. If we use shelf 8, 9, 10.
This also write you.
No, this is if you write it like this, no problem. If you write it Riyadh, only Riyadh, no problem. Okay, but here this is you will support the guys. He make this site for supervision. Phone. Okay, near end and far end you will write this one. It's connected to this one, this side, main side. Okay, fiber optical network. Phone.
Other side, for example, we write CR.
The other side,
Other side,
I will
1534,
yeah,
34, and shelf number 2.
shelf number 2. Yeah, right. And also write the same name here. Okay, same name here for Riyadh and the 00s are phone underscore phone. Okay, also if I want to access to the far end from monitoring, now I will show you the naming only. NE neighbor, NE neighbor. Yeah. This limit 4+0. 4+0 this limit.
Yes. Which this one?
This one, yeah, 4+0.
No, 2 plus 0, 1 and 1, 1 plus 0. 2
Two, two link?
Yes.
It's
One
good.
23 data and other one 80 data. I do supervision this thing.
You do supervision for this one. See?
Also, that done by me.
Huh?
That
You do the bat for this side? See here, write the name
yes.
for the side.
For
Shape
the other
number
side, huh?
for the other side, the far end.
If you want it here, now we open the other side, any neighbor, huh?
Any name.
Okay.
Here also we can underscore, like underscore phone 1007 underscore phone. خلاص, okay? Because the far end also connected to this phone.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now for the naming and also for this one from the first page from network administration and networking. Okay. Here we will go to system setting to set the time. from system setting going to the date and time setting.
Yes.
Okay, if we have NTP server, must make this NTP server on, but until now we doesn't have NTP server.
Okay.
Network timing protocol. Network NTP stand to network timing protocol. Okay, there is a server give the time for the site. So until now there is no NTP server. Okay, so we apply the time from the computer, from my computer. So now if the computer my computer is time is 22:60.
Yeah, same like this.
Yeah. So apply now the time for your computer. It will add it to your shelf.
Applying same time down.
Yeah.
Software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the timing.
Okay.
Then go to network.
Go to network. I say take this.
See now in the network we have some IPs we will change it. First one, the network, the NE local IP address. The local IP for the shelf, because shelf now the by default the shelf IP is 0 dot
One,
one
that
one
one,
two
that one,
two.
that two.
Okay, this is the default IP.
Yes.
Okay, but we change this IP to this one, the new one.
Yes.
It's 10.72,
Yes.
the 280 and 179. Also we can access by this one. Also TMN
Okay.
local
This one,
Ethernet IP.
Local IP. This one we write here, right?
Yeah, the
From
NE
the,
from the
link
table.
design.
Yeah, from the table.
Okay.
I will try to show you one minute. I think I have for another site. See, we have here local IP address. This IP you will use it for the your shelf. Okay, I have the newest one is shelf number 8. So this IP I will put it in my shelf. Okay, this is the NE local IP. NE local IP. This one. Okay, then I have TMN local Ethernet IP. See this IP? Copy, paste. Also I can access to site by this IP.
Right.
Now we have two IP. I can use it for access.
This shelf.
Yeah, this one is the local IP or TMN Ethernet IP.
Okay.
Okay, this one.
Payment.
TMN local Ethernet IP. Also we find this one in this table. See? This one. No, this one. This is TMN embedded. It doesn't touch this one. Okay? Only this one. TMN IP address. TMN IP address. You find this here. If I use for this one, for this shelf, number 8, we have a local IP address, and
Okay.
also this is my,
What about this IP? For example, 1050, right?
this is the site name.
Okay.
10.
This IP.
This is IP for all shelf.
Okay.
Shelf number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Okay.
This
Over,
is-
what is the over IP from this
Huh?
new shelf?
The new shelf is 8.
8, and this is over IP, right?
Yeah, this is the IP for the local. Okay.
And foreign.
Foreign this one for site 1908. This
Yes.
is the new shelf.
Okay. Shelf number 2 and shelf number 8. Shelf his near end this one and far end this one, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. And also TMN IP this one.
This one,
This,
this
upside.
one, and this one.
Okay. This one for this side and this one for other side.
Yeah.
Good.
And also the OSPF area must be the same.
Okay.
OSPF area is the same because this used for the
Same for
visibility.
one link, not for all link.
Yeah. For one link, the
Okay.
same.
This for local area IP. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we have OSPF area here.
Okay. Okay.
000131
One IP, we change one IP here, this IP
and
this
OSPF
IP.
area.
Yes.
Okay, and then make enable for the OSPF area number 1
Okay.
and make this one mark and
Okay.
on this one.
Then you choose area number, right?
Yeah.
Point blank. All used to be.
Yes. Yes.
خلاص
Yes.
كده 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 خلاص خلاص
Okay, Ranveer.
يا تيمور
सामने बकाला नहीं ठंडा नहीं है
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Late. Let's us finish. Brother, down. It's 11 o'clock. Okay. So, خلاص. Now enable this one. This already by default is enabled. For the new shelf is enabled. And also the IP inside it will be 10.0.1.2, the default IP. So I will change it to this one. Okay, this one also change it. And enable the OSPF area, then mark here. You know this one is moved.
Yes. Mark here.
Okay?
Always choose area number 1.
Yeah, so to area number 1. Okay? So we have TMN and band. Now use this one for supervision.
Yes.
This one TMN and band 1 used for the supervision. Okay, this shelf number 5, right?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. TMN. Okay. Is not enabled before?
No. You will after for enabling this one, I will show you the steps.
Okay. Show you please.
Okay. For enabling TMN and band 1, you must go first to services. Okay. You find TMN and band 1, must put the VLAN for this one, and which port use this VLAN to activate. Port number 1, port number 2, port number 3 or 4. Okay, I will this cascading my shelf.
To other side, yes.
Cascading by using port number 1.
Okay. Is already showing VLAN 10 to port number 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
VLAN 10. Yes.
Then go back. Yani after you put 10 and enable the port number 1,
Okay.
apply, then back to network. Yani now 10 apply this one and apply, again go to networking.
Okay. This one will take from where?
This 10 by default used for the supervision for all site cascading.
Okay.
Okay, number 10 this for all site cascading.
Yes.
But you know for the from the
Back
log,
office, yes.
from no for the shelf number 1 we have two in TMN and band. TMN band number 1 and TMN band number 2. TMN, if you find TMN band number 1 is 600, then don't touch it. For 600, don't touch it. For if you find TMN band number 1 600 and TMN band number 2 not used, you can add for TMN band number 2 VLAN 10 and add the port that you use. Okay, go the network and this one TMN and band. Now we can enable. Okay, this shelf is number 5.
This one we can use, right?
No, yeah, I will go down. But this shelf number 5.
5.
Okay, go down.
Okay.
This one enable. By default it will disable.
Okay, this one. No need to touch this, right?
No. TMN Ethernet port number 4 no.
Okay, and here if we have 600,
No. Team, yeah. 600 in the not in this page. In the first page.
but don't touch.
Don't touch it.
Yes.
You if number 1 is 600, use TMN band 2. Okay.
Yes.
So TMN band number 1 now enable. So I will put this IP. You know this IP used for all shelf. 10.10 to 10, and the last digit is the shelf number.
Shelf number.
Shelf number.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Again, here The last one is triple B. Triple B is a point-to-point protocol. This is for the audio. We use it for audio. If you enable the triple B, you can make the lag. Okay, lag this for two audio working together.
Okay. Need to enable?
Need to disable first. Disable first.
Okay.
After creating the lag, after that enable.
Then shift here. Okay.
Yeah. So we will shift it the enable, then this one on. Alaikum assalam. Okay, then this one is enabled. With me. Okay, خلاص finish this one.
Yes, this one.
This one for
Lag
Lag and supervision.
supervision and the IBs.
Yes.
Okay, one thing more. Here for this IB, this subnet mask.
Yes.
How we get this number 255.255.255.
By default.
No, we going first before go to interface and check which shelf you are connected to it from Ethernet interface. From here I can active the Ethernet shelf number 5 port number 1. Writing labeling right wrong. Yeah, because must write the shelf that we connected our link.
Our link shelf number 3.
I think
Shelf number 3, I connect.
shelf number 3. This one. So here must change this label.
So you check shelf number 3?
Yeah. Shelf number 3. Shelf number 3.
Number 1.
Port. No. And shelf 3 is connected to port number 3. Okay. Apply. So I will connect. Open the new one because sometimes it's stuck. Huh?
Yes.
One second, one.
Yes.
See here. Here is admin. Huh? For all the software, all shelf use admin. Okay, now the software is 7.1.
Yes.
Okay, sure. 7.1 the software. Right. Here we are connected only to check this one. Check this 240, 248, the subnet mask.
Yes.
This is a critical thing. If your subnet mask is not right, sometimes take time for the supervision.
Okay.
And also, one thing more. For all shelf, make the supervision use the native. For the new shelf, use the browser.
Yes.
Okay? Because if you use this if you use the browser for the old one, make the visibility down. Make the visibility down. Okay?
must use old shelf or NATO.
Old shelf NATO. For the new shelf, you can use the browser. Okay. See here, this is the old shelf. Okay. So I will double click in the core. Okay. We have this Ethernet port. Okay. If I click on anyone, okay, I have port number. See this one. Must write change the labeling.
Our shelf number 5. Port number 3 use
Yeah. Shelf 5 port 1.
LVP port.
Yeah, right. It's right. Good, but you know the problem only for this one. See,
No, here port number 4, right?
this one
Yes.
is connected to shelf number 5. Port number 1 is right. Right. Only I need to add CS.
Yes.
CS underscore.
Yes. Now it is okay.
خلاص, okay. If I may, but I think I didn't have the access for this
SS, yes.
because must ask the NOC to give you
Why
access.
not to assess the site?
Give you access. Okay.
Yes.
In T mini band, see, we have in T mini band nothing. Okay. In T mini band 2, we have 10 and this one 10 to 10. This shelf number 3
Yes.
and see here 2 4 8 2 4 8.
248, yes.
Okay, then this one enable and hide. Must put OSPF area and area number 1. Okay, OSPF area and area number 1. Okay. خلاص, we will connect it here. Now I connected to shelf number 3, but I can connect it to mine because there is supervision. خلاص.
Okay.
Supervised. Go to equipment. In equipment, we have
Yes.
this the shelf. Our shelf is MSS 8 or MSS 4. It depends on your shelf. Okay, we have some card here. Core Evo 10. Okay, this Core Evo 10. We use it for our link, and also Core Evo 10 must a new software. Use the new software. Is 19A.
19A.
Okay, we have ACE. This one is old one. Ethernet, power over Ethernet, and also we have ACE. AAC is Ethernet access card. Okay, we have two
10G.
version. One is 1G
Another is
and 10G. It depends on your which port you will use.
Okay.
If I use 1G, okay, I will use this one. This port number 3 and 4. For 1G, I use port number 3 and 4. And number 5 not working for 1G. If I make it 10G, only I use port number 5.
Only use port number 5.
Only number 5. Okay, must be applied. If I now I move to
This port, right?
yeah
What time is that?
1 gig. Yeah. Okay, and depend on your SFB, you have it. And
SR,
uh-huh.
SR used for 10G.
No.
SR, yeah. SR and LR. This one for 10G, but we have SFB, another SFB for 1G. Okay.
Okay, close this recording. Okay. Start
Huh?
again. Recording close and make again any half hour.
No, no. I will give it to by.
Okay, but half hour you make by parts.
Okay.